And what the hell ever this is, yeah, I can't drink this no more. Dude,
you're going to be like banging on the windows, scratching your skin off, dude.
Phenylketonurix contains phenyl, whatever that phenyl. Yeah, I'm not drinking this shit no more. It's good.
As he takes his sip. Well, you did open it, so you might as well drink it.
Yeah, I might as well. And I had the shit earlier, but it went away, so.
Just packing.
Yeah. Mixing it with mineral water and yeah,
liquid death. Bang! Dude.
Yeah, natural laxative.
I'm going to hit you so hard you won't see nothing. Ever, 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 ever.
Audio skulls all day.
The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab.
You can't have an opinion on something that you haven't even tried.
Exactly. Well, they can hear me now, right?
Yep.
Okay, so if you were watching me with no sound, I was talking about your jaw muscles and how they can, get like kind of like inflamed.
Hey, do me a favor. Stop looking at this.
I'm not looking at that.
Because it looks like you're looking over here.
Oh.
It's weird.
Okay, well, does it look like I'm just zoned out?
Yeah, it's just like...
It's all right. So anyway...
And the glasses don't help.
The glasses do help, Jared.
No,
and you know what, folks? Before I say anything else, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 110. 110 episodes of the Mad Scientist Live podcast. As always, it is RJ, the pizza guy, along with Jared, the visual mad scientist, and our good friend Oliver joining us this week because he's a cool dude. So, what I was talking about before we didn't have sound, before Jared said I looked like I was just, looked like I belong in a crazy house. Is that what I looked like?
Yes.
Just sitting there staring? Yeah, dude, massage your jaw muscles, man, like right under your ear or whatever it is, dude. Or, yeah, my shit fucking hurts sometimes, man. Inflammation.
Just keep talking. I'm trying to
yeah, but inflammation.
Because RJ's been rushing me today. So.
I have not been rushing Jared.
Yes,
I have. Dude, how have I been rushing you? You were the only one doing it. Because, as always, folks.
I'm talking about right now.
Oh.
When I was trying to get everything straight, so now I have to read.
Oh, it was sarcasm.
Oh, okay. Is that what it's called?
Is it?
No, I'm asking you.
I mean, that's what I said, so I would like to think it's sarcasm.
Oh, okay.
All right. There we go, folks. Yeah, so massage your jaw muscles. Yeah, it definitely helps. Anyway, so what's going on, my man? Oh, wait, before you say anything, I'm sorry I even said what's going on. I've got my background now, too, for those watching. And it was put up by Jared, as I watched from afar. What did I do? Did I give you like one push pin?
Couple push pins.
I handed him a few push pins. But then I had to go upstairs to get a box cutter because
they don't have scissors in this house for
I do
whatever
have,
reason.
No, I said I had scissors. I said I didn't know where they were.
Yeah, but you don't ever have anything to cut? That's what
I don't cut anything. Dude, my room is like so small. There's like a mattress in there and like a TV dinner tray.
Oh.
And my clothes.
Sounds like a sad, sad life.
You know what, Jared? I have to live it. Okay. So anyway, as we talk about what I do and do not own,
fuck.
I got my background. Looks really, really nice. Thank you, Jared. The whole basement looks nice now. I know we talked about this last week, but it really looks super official. So if you want to come over and talk with us and hang out with us and share stories with us.
Shout out to our guest last week. That was a very good show. Got very good responses.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, April, for coming on. We do appreciate it. You are always welcome over. And hopefully the next time you come over, we can actually have a drink with you instead of taking shots of Bang.
Oh, speaking of Bang.
Did they sponsor us? Are we rich? Were you waiting to
First of all,
tell me?
One sponsor is not going to make you rich. So stop saying that every time.
I'm just saying. You never know, man.
Oh, it's in my other bag. Never mind.
Okay, so.
But I did bring something for you. Hold on.
You brought something for me. Oh, sweet. I'm very excited. I like surprises. 95% of the time. The other ones, how dare you? But, yeah, so, yeah, she was fun to have over.
So I got RJ.
Oh, what is that?
Like a Budweiser.
You got me a Budweiser?
Yes.
0.
Yes.
So there's no alcohol in this.
No alcohol in there.
Dude, I feel like this is cheating.
It's not cheating. It's just hold on.
Okay, fine.
Let me finish adjusting some stuff here. You can keep talking.
Oh yeah, but I'm just like reading the can and everything. Sorry, folks, if you had a moment of silence there. The can is pretty cool though. The all white. Nah, but it looks like a Miller Lite. Ew. All right, so here, let me wait. I'm gonna open it up. Wait, this is for bottles. I'm an idiot.
Go ahead.
All right, so here.
Why do you got two of those things over there now?
Oh, I don't know. They were in my pocket. sorry, folks. All right, so here we're gonna. Oh man, did you hear that?
Oh damn! So you skied it all over in front of
Oliver.
Oliver there.
Okay, so Jared got me a Budweiser Zero that has no alcohol in it. As you guys know, we're doing Sober October. Got a little bit left in it, and again, we talked about possibly continuing that. So,
yep.
So you actually went in public and bought this?
Yeah, they got it at Wegmans.
Did you feel weird?
No, they keep asking me for fucking ID. I'm like, it's non-alcoholic. They're like, oh, okay.
They keep asking you for ID?
Yeah, I'm like, can I see your ID? Like, first of all,
I'm older than you, sir.
Ma'am.
Dude, no bullshit. I went into Shoppers by Lucky's one time. She was like, can I see your ID? And I was about to be like, can I see yours?
Yeah, no shit. How old are you?
Yeah, dude, I don't see how somebody under the legal drinking age could card you. They're not old enough to drink. It's weird.
I don't know.
All right, hold on.
Yeah,
all right, so I'm going to take a sip.
I got to do some fixing here.
It's not bad.
Yeah, I mean,
nothing great.
It gives you the illusion of
drinking a beer.
Of drinking a beer, yeah.
Well, thank you, Jared. I appreciate that.
No problem. Okay. I already turned that off. Why is it?
So what I wanted to talk about, what I was talking about with Jared while I was watching him do everything. So I finally got into the hype that's been surrounding Squid Game.
There it is. No wonder I kept fucking having that.
And with that being said, over the last several days, I started watching it. There's 9 episodes in total. They're about an hour apiece. And I'm sure most people that listen to this show probably have seen it already because I was kind of putting off watching it. I don't even really know why. Maybe because everybody was talking about it. It's like, yeah, sure, I'll watch it whenever, that kind of thing. So I finally was like, all right, I'm going to watch this shit. And I'm not going to lie, it was pretty cool. I think it's a little overhyped, though. Just a little bit.
For sure it's overhyped. I mean, that's with anything. Like the fact that once people start talking about it, then it'll just stay on. Actually, still number one on Netflix, which is fucking weird because shit never stays number one on there. I mean, I guess it's good. I haven't had the chance to get ready to go hard and actually look at it.
Yeah. So the premise of the show is there's a guy who he's in debt, like a shitload of debt, and he's approached by this guy in Subway to play a game. And he said, if you play this game, you can leave with a large cash, large lump sum, excuse me. And so he calls him, says, hey, I want to participate, blah, blah, blah. They come pick him up at his home or from somewhere. I thought it was his home. Anyway, he gets in the van and they knock him out. And there's other people in there. They're all asleep. And they wake up on this island, okay? And there's like 456 contestants. I believe that he was the last player. And I don't even know how to explain the show. It's different. I'll give it that. So they have to play a bunch of children's games, and the last person remaining gets the cash prize. And it's like billions of, currency. Okay.
Yeah.
And so they start.
There's no guess. You need to be in the middle, but keep going.
Oh, yeah. So anyway, they start playing these games, and they turn out to be like deadly ass games where people die and shit. And anyway, I'm not going to talk about like the whole thing in each game and everything. I just got to say, like, from a story perspective, I mean, there's like some subplots going. There's a lot going on, and it was pretty cool, man. Like I already, like emphasized that, but I liked it. Was it like amazing? Like, oh my God. No, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. And I don't want to talk about it too much in case anybody hasn't seen it yet. But yeah,
I haven't seen it. So, I mean, you can, I understand the premise of it.
Yeah. So it's just the way these people die and then the little subplots and everything.
Is it like gory type shit?
No, not really. I mean, there's a lot of death and blood, but I wouldn't say gory, like in terms of like cringy, like the way somebody died. A lot of people
like
get
Saw is kind of like cringy.
No. A lot of people in this show get shot. Okay. That's not a spoiler, by the way. You're gonna find that out like very, very soon into the show. So
so it's like North Korea basically.
There are some of those jokes in there.
Yeah.
And
you're from North Korea.
Yeah. No,
was that racist?
No.
I don't know.
And stop trying to cancel Dave Chappelle, please.
Oh yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah, but still, I just keep seeing it. Like for some reason, it's like leave that man alone. There was one plot twist. I would assume it's like or a reveal, so to speak, that I kind of saw coming, and I was like, okay. But other than that, it's like got this whole premise on life and everything. There's like a whole moral story to it. So I would check it out, man. I mean, if you're up at night and you don't know what to watch. I know you said you've been watching Seinfeld and shit.
Yeah, but being up at night, I'm not trying to sit there and read subtitles if I'm trying to relax and go to sleep.
Nah, but then just put on the English dub. That's how I watched it.
Yeah, but I told you the translation is not the same.
I know it's not the same, but I didn't realize that until after the show. Like obviously after I finished it, that you could watch it another way because that's how like.
Well, it's not so much you're watching it another way. It's just like I was explaining to you earlier. The translation from English to Korean to English when they're dubbing it, when whoever is talking over it is not going to be the same because they may, first of all, English might not be their first language.
Okay.
So they may think a word means something, but it doesn't. But when you watch certain movies with the English subtitles on the bottom, the translation is more literal. It's closer to what it actually means in Korean.
Yeah.
So, like I was saying, the movie I was watching, Renshin, which I just found out, Renshin Kenshin or whatever.
Okay.
It's a Japanese movie. It's a live action that's on Netflix now. There's the final and there's the beginning. But I didn't know it was based on anime.
Okay.
But I was watching that, and when I first started looking at it, I was watching it with the English dub version, and I was like, the action that I was seeing, like hardcore, like slicing motherfuckers up with samurai swords and shit, and what they would be saying, didn't seem like it was matching up with, like, it was all kind of like PG-13 type, the way they were talking compared to the way the actual action was going on. But then when I watched it with the English subtitles on, everything was like way harder. Like it matched. You know what I'm saying? Like what they were saying, and according to the subtitles, matched what the action that was going on the movie.
Okay.
So that's why I was saying it's not so much a different way to watch it. It's just a more literal translation of what's happening.
Okay. Now I will say, even though I watched it, I guess with the English dub, and I only do this so often with certain things. But the show kind of pulled me in enough on the first episode where I was like, all right, let me see where this is going. Like, because I wanted to understand the hype and everything. And some of the characters' dubs were horrible. Like not, well, the one in particular is like one of the women. You'll know it when you hear her if you watch the English dub like I did.
One of the bitches. Like,
yeah, no, but yeah, her dialogue, it wasn't so much, it was like, and her voice a little bit, but her dialogue was a little cheesy. And I would say, so I guess that would be like my cons for the show. Like some of the dialogue is cheesy, not all of it. Like not all of it. I think more towards the end when certain characters appear with their dialogue in particular. And then, man, I don't know. And besides like me kind of knowing that plot twist.
Yeah.
Or kind of, I saw the foreshadowing in it. And I'm not saying it was supposed to be a crazy reveal, but I know it was meant to be like a reveal. And I was like, oh, that's what I kind of thought. You know, so I don't know, and I'm not saying I'm smarter than the average viewer or anything like that.
No, I think I do the same thing. Like sometimes I will know what's gonna happen before it even happens.
Yeah,
but I think that's just from watching so much content that you kind of you see the formula of what's gonna happen.
Yeah, that's the best way of putting it. Because I was thinking about it, it's like, well, you know, I guess because we absorb so much. Yeah, you said it perfectly, dude. You took the words right out of my mouth. So, cheers to that with my non-alcoholic beer.
I have one too, but I'm drinking Liquid Death right now. I don't know if y'all have heard of Liquid Death. Look it up. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. It's not alcohol though.
It's not. Yeah, it's not alcohol. It's so weird. Anyway,
actually, it says it right there.
No.
Mountain water.
Yeah, I knew what it was, by the way.
No, I knew you knew what it was.
Okay, I was gonna say.
I'm talking. I wasn't talking to you. Why?
No. I just assumed I was a part of the conversation.
No, you assumed everything was about you.
It wasn't about me.
No,
you were talking to the viewers.
You assumed that everything was about you. RJ, everything's not always about you.
It's not always about me.
Jeez, man.
What's wrong with you?
I swear, these freaking people around these parts. I tell you what.
How dare you?
First of all, hey, nobody could see your eyes, so they didn't see your expression.
Oh my God!
I'm just telling you,
the
eyes are the window to the soul.
I know that. It's weird. I'm shy. I'm sorry.
Stop being a bitch.
No, I'm not being a bitch. You're being a bitch. You fucking bitch. Anyway, I'm gonna drink my non-alcoholic beer now and hit my vape like a douchebag. Yeah. What's happened to me?
You become
motherfucker. Okay, all right. So that's enough. So yeah, check out Squid Games, folks. And again, if you want to partake,
I will.
Another thing that I was watching this week, or what I finished watching, was What If. I know you've been kind of waiting for me to finish that up so we can talk about it.
4 years later.
Yeah. That's probably like 3 weeks.
Probably about 3 weeks. Yeah, because I have Marvel withdrawal because like the last almost this whole year there's been some kind of Marvel show that was except for like one time. What was that, like June-ish? It wasn't anything.
No,
it was like between WandaVision and Loki.
Loki came out in July, right?
Hold on. There was WandaVision, then Captain America and the Winter Soldier.
All right.
And then there was a space between there, and then Loki.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
So it was like a month. So I think June was the month that there was a space.
Withdrawals, you say?
Yeah. So now there's no Marvel anything, and I've rewatched pretty much all the MCU stuff that's come, all the movies. Well, I went back and watched all the Avengers recently, just after watching What If, because after watching What If, there's this one YouTube channel, New Rockstars.
Okay.
They always do good like Easter egg and recaps of whatever the Marvel show is.
Does it break down like each episode?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like so say it would What If was coming on Wednesday, the next day they would have their little recap. And they're very good at breaking it down. And it's funny because like they do their commercials, like their ads are like woven into the content. So it's like you don't like usually I'll skip over like other podcasts that I'll watch, like they'll do their ads like a separate segment that it'll cut into the content. And this shit they just weave it into the content they're doing it. So it's like I can sit here for however long before instead of skipping through it. I'll listen to it. Blah, blah, and then they'll go back into the content. But check them out, New Rockstars. I fucks with them, and they have cool ass merchandise too. Like they have this What If. It has the Watcher. Well, the shirt's called the Watcher.
But does it have his eyes on it or something?
Well, it's like the silhouette of him and then the eyes.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, and I think I may still get it if they still have any. But
can we talk about that for a second, like the Watcher?
Yep.
So, I thought the fight between him and Ultron, like the brief.
Oh, damn, you just went straight to the end.
I know.
Let's talk about the whole series.
I will, but that's something that stuck out to me today.
Okay, so hold on. So
where did we stop? Like when we were last talking about it.
I don't remember. I don't think you had. I think Doctor Strange was the last one you had seen.
No, the last one I had seen was like the zombie one. And
Oh
then
yeah.
there was-
The zombie one,
Yeah.
which I was not impressed with at all.
It was okay.
It was okay. That's what I said. I wasn't impressed.
Yeah, it's okay.
I did like zombie Wanda though. That was pretty fucking.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
Because he was like, yeah, that's not why they're here, like the zombies and shit.
Yeah.
And then she like just comes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I thought.
I'm a fan of after WandaVision. My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm a fan of Red Scarlet. Like I want to go back to the old comic books and see and like read about her shit.
And
But
then
go ahead.
And then the one after that was with,
After the zombies was.
it was when Tony Stark
I didn't turn the monitor on, so I can't look it up over there. Give me 1 second.
Chadwick Boseman was War Machine instead.
No,
That was like one of the earlier episodes.
no. Steve Rogers is the original War Machine. Or
Machine.
the you know what I'm
Yeah. So it was that one. Then it was the one with Hawkeye and them, and and obviously Ultron. And then there was the last one where they got everybody together. So as a series as a whole, do you think they're going to make like more of them? Oh, I don't know. I could have been like, yeah, and then I could have been like, we could have been talking like from afar, that kind of thing.
So, RJ, man, you gotta hold it together when I'm fucking off doing other shit.
Okay, I'm holding it together.
I mean, holding the show together.
Oh, I'm just watching you. I thought you were going to say something.
What was your question?
Do you think there's going to be more of them? Like, do you think they can continue, or do you think more movies have to come out and we have to, that stuff
what,
has
you
to...
talking about What If?
Yeah.
They're already gonna. There's already said
okay.
gonna be a season 2.
Okay.
Matter of fact, the one with Gamora and Tony Stark. Well, there wasn't one. There was supposed to be one with Gamora and Tony Stark because remember when the Watcher comes at the end
and collects them, yeah.
and he collects. He says Gamora, daughter of Thanos and Slayer of Thanos, or whatever. So there was an episode where she kills Thanos.
Okay.
But for whatever reason, I forgot what they said the reason was. For whatever reason, they pushed that back into that's going to be in season 2. So it's going to be Gamora, Tony Stark, however they got together. Oh, that's the thing. New Rockstars, they talk about it like, so why is Tony in the Hulk, the big one, the Hulk,
like the
Iron
Man machine,
whatever.
yeah.
I forgot what they called it.
like his big old robot, pretty much.
I forgot what they called it. It's called something. I want to say Alice, but anyway. So he's in that, but the reason they're saying that he was in that is because he was the one that went to, I can't remember the name of the planet, whatever planet not Benicio del Toro, Jeff Goldblum's character runs. He's the one that ended up there and fighting in the little gladiator thing like Hulk and Thor did.
Yeah, no, I remember.
So supposedly the reason he's in that suit with Gamora in that scene is because he's the one that ended up in that reality. He got pulled into that planet.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I don't think you know.
No, I'm trying to piece it together in my head.
Okay, so remember Hulk left.
Yeah, that I know. Yeah.
And then he was Hulk for a while. He was fucking running shit, beating up everybody at that planet. Jeff Goldblum's planet. I forgot the name of the planet.
I did. I mean,
but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. No, I do know what you're talking about.
Okay, because you're looking at me like
it's the
you're
glasses.
fucking confused. No, maybe, but
am I over here like
your reaction is like, I guess I know what you're talking about, but that's what it sounds like. So,
well, they were building the Infinity Gauntlet in that scene.
Yes, but my point of what I'm saying is why he was in that particular suit. He was the one that was doing what Hulk was doing on that planet in that reality.
Okay.
You don't get what the fuck I'm saying. See, this is why I told you that shit is no good for you, bro.
Well, one, it's very good for you.
No, it's not.
It's very good for you.
No, it's not.
It is.
Because every time we do a show and you're like up there like that.
Oh, I'm good.
like the conversation is not flowing as normal.
Oh, it's flowing, baby.
In your head.
It's flowing, baby. So did it only come with one beer can?
No, I got more.
Okay.
You want another one?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah, because you probably drank that one just like you drink all that water fucking fast.
I can't help it. I can't. Like, I really
I hate
can't
when
help
people say they can't help it.
I can't help it.
You know what? That's a cop out. You can help it if you try. Just like you have not drank this month. Have you not helped it?
Oh, my God. Yes.
Okay, so don't say you can't help it when you know you can.
I don't mean it in a literal sense, though. It's sarcasm.
You do mean it.
I don't mean it. I don't mean it in a literal sense.
Hold on. Let me. No, I need to nip this in the bud now. When you say things, those become real. So if you keep saying that, and you're saying that to basically, you're not just saying it out into the universe. You're also putting it into your own brain. So if you say you can't do something, you can't do it, because that's why I hate when people tell me what I can and can't do. Don't tell me what I can't do.
I never told you what you can't do.
Do not. But I'm just saying, there's people who are like, you can't do that, or you won't be. That's not gonna happen for you. Fuck you. Who the fuck are you? Just because it's not gonna happen for your ass, because your ass is lazy. I'm not talking to you. I'm just talking about people in general who feel they can voice their opinion to other people about certain things that they're doing in their life.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I actually, this has been on my mind all day. For some reason, I've just been thinking about people's influence, like you don't realize how much people, when they tell you things, they're actually projecting what themselves are.
Yeah. I mean, I could have told you that. I know.
No, but you have to pay attention, like, because a lot of stuff is I don't want to say subtle, because it's not really subtle. If you listen to a person, it's blatant, out and out, like, projection. And I don't know. I just been thinking about that a lot lately, and then I kind of realized today. I was like, you know what? When so and so says this to me, it's because they don't think that they can do it for themselves.
Do you think that's true 100% of the time?
I'd say 98% of the time.
I guess that's
I
guess that's a fair number.
Because I consider myself the type of person who does things that not everybody else does. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we're all unique, maybe in our own ways.
Yeah, I get it. But I remember one time, I was actually, when I first started doing jiu-jitsu, and somebody I was telling them where I was on my way to, because I dropped somebody off somewhere. And I was telling them I was on my way somewhere. I was on my way to go do jiu-jitsu, and this person's reaction to that, or what they said to that, was, "You're always doing something different." That's a projection. You're always doing something different. You're doing something, it wasn't said in a nice way. Like, you're always doing something different. It was
said with, like, attitude.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but that's them thinking like, "Damn, it's kind of like, I wish I could do that." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they're mad because they can't or won't, or unwilling to produce the discipline to do it. So then they put that projection onto you and say, "You always," they try to knock it down. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they don't want you up here. They want you down there with them.
Well, it's like, what's that saying?
Misery loves company.
Well, there's that, but then it's like, I guess, never argue with a stupid person because you have to stoop down to their level. Or it's.
I don't think that's what I'm getting at. But are you talking about don't ever argue with some, like, because people on the outside don't know who the fool is or some shit?
No. Not it's not like that. But if you're arguing with like stupidity,
No, I wasn't
like,
arguing with this person. I'm just saying their reaction to what I said was a negative reaction instead of, oh damn, that sounds like fun or something, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? Not that I give a fuck what they had to say about it, because I was going regardless. And there's a lot of times that there's that, like, people, I hear people say shit, and I guess all I'm saying is, yeah, I'm noticing it more, but again, I'm still not going to give a fuck whether or not that person's advice is even valid. I may take it into account, but this is just another variable of the calculation of whatever I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
So, do you think? So you said you see more people doing it now.
I'm just feeling it.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm explaining myself right. I'm just saying that I'm more aware of it.
Okay. I mean,
I'm paying more attention to how people react, just so I know how to move forward with that. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
So I know where to put people, like what lane to put people in, or take them completely off the road of my life, I guess. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it's a metaphor.
I'm
folks.
paying more attention to those little nuances that help me decide to where to put these people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
I guess that's what I'm trying to say.
Do you think you're noticing it, or do you think you could subconsciously be looking for it?
What do you mean subconsciously looking?
Or
for
like,
it?
do you think like
No,
now that you notice
what I'm saying is I'm consciously looking for it now.
So you
that's
are
what
taking
I'm saying. I'm aware
okay.
of it. Yeah, are you listening?
I am very much listening to you. I just wanted to make sure that you were because you said you're becoming more aware, and I don't know if this is
conscious.
I get that.
That's consciousness.
Yeah, but I guess the word I'm looking for was deliberately. Like, are you deliberately looking for this?
Yes, because I'm aware of it.
Aware of it now.
I mean, I've always been aware of it. I think I'm not expressing this the way I not clearly enough, obviously.
No, I understand exactly what you're saying. I was just asking if you were like, say you go sit down somewhere, right? Mm-hmm. And you're eating your dinner, okay? Mm-hmm. And then, this is obviously some makeshift scenario I'm making up. The thing that you're noticing, obviously that you're more aware of, you see it, right? Are you taking the time out of eating your dinner to entertain it?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no.
Yeah.
But again, that goes back to what I was saying about paying attention enough to where I know where to put this person or this
to know how much energy to give it. Does that?
Yes. Yeah. That's close enough. Yeah, that's close enough. That's okay. That's close enough. I mean, I guess I was trying to make it clear with the metaphors, but I don't know.
I understood it.
Yeah, I know, but you didn't articulate it back to me the way I
that's because I'm looking at it in the sense of, I don't know. Well, I mean, that's what I was thinking, but okay. I understand what you're saying, though.
Yeah. That's fine. But this is helpful both ways because it makes me understand. Just having the conversation in general,
we're growing as people.
It has me trying to better to be able to express myself
better.
Verbally,
okay.
Then I don't know. Just conversation. You know what I'm trying to say.
Therapy here, folks, on the Mad Scientist Lab podcast.
I don't want to call it therapy.
Yeah, well, it's a form of therapy.
It is, but I don't want to call it that. I don't because that's not what it is.
Healthy discussion.
It's more of a just becoming better at communication.
Communication. All right.
And more importantly, multimedia communication and development. By the way, speaking of that, we have the Mad Scientist Lab podcast. Well, Mad Scientist Lab hats are now available.
Woohoo!
Got them in Thursday evening,
folks.
And 2 have already sold.
Nice.
Shout out to those very loyal listeners, and guest. Well, one of them was a guest, the other one's not. So holla at me if you need the shirt or the hats. I only have 5 sizes. I'm gonna have to update the website. If you want to get it through the website, please go through the website and pay there. If you want to get it from me, then make arrangements with me somehow. Hit me through social media, direct message me, or whatever. Just you know what it is. Or hit RJ if you prefer to talk to RJ, because I know people don't like me and they like RJ better.
Well, I didn't say all that. Jared did.
I didn't
folks.
say you didn't say it. I know. I'm aware of what people are saying and doing and how they're acting.
Okay. So anyway, while you're doing that, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the little notification button right down there. And listen to us weekly on Mondays at 9 a.m. for the visual. And what is it, 4 a.m. for the audio? Or
4 or 5. Depends
4 or 5
on
for the
how I
audio.
I think, you know what? I want people to comment. If you listen to the audio, because I know John, he gets up kind of early, right?
He does.
He's usually like, when I do it at 4 a.m., he's usually the first one to like the audio when it's posted.
Yeah, well, he does have a very early morning job.
Yeah, so I kind of want to still be able to have it available for him when he's going to work or like it's. So if you can comment in the either the YouTube or on the Facebook page, because I don't think you really you listen to it more than anything. But anyway, anybody can just comment and let us know if you listen to the audio. Let us know what time is best for you, because that way I can have it up at that time. So if you get up early, if you get up at 4, and or I should say you leave and you're in traffic at 4:30, 5 o'clock, and you listen, that's when you're listening to it, let me know. Because I did it at 5 o'clock this past week, and I think the downloads did a little better, but I don't know. I don't. There's so many variables, man. Like it's hard to hard to pin shit down.
Well, I mean, sometimes you got to throw things at the wall to see what sticks.
Yeah, throw shit at the wall.
Throw shit at the wall. I mean, I hope we're wearing gloves if we're throwing shit at the wall. Just saying, because it's kind of dirty.
It's my own feces.
Would you throw your own feces?
Would I throw my own feces?
Yeah, like
no. We're direct descendants of primates, so.
So you believe in the theory of evolution?
Don't we all?
I mean, I guess I do. I don't really give that much thought into it, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think.
I mean, I'm pretty open minded when it comes to like either that or like even like I know it's probably like not real, but like the Big Bang Theory, how everything just like appeared. You know,
no,
I don't know.
It didn't just appear. That's not the theory anymore.
Not anymore. Okay, so see, that's how long I haven't been in touch with something like that.
Because you can't really have something from nothing. So the theory is it was a bunch of shit, like very small, dense piece of whatever.
All right,
and then that's what exploded. But there's still some other theories from the beginning of the universe, and that's one thing I don't think we'll ever figure out.
Nah, dude. If we ever, would you want to figure something like that out?
The beginning of the universe?
Yeah.
Dog, you're talking to the guy who wants to go to space.
Yeah, I know, but maybe maybe from like a moral standpoint, like I don't want to know how this started.
Actually,
I just want to bask in it.
I started writing a bit on have this kind.
I thought you were going to say a book.
No, a bit in my mind about me wanting to go to space. So it's not done yet. But
would you write a book?
I have thought about it in the past, but I never knew what I wanted to write. Actually, recently I did have a thought about a book that but then I realized it had already been kind of done. That's what it was. It was so the Star app. I have a Star app on my phone. And when we were in Huntsville, we were out having beers on this rooftop or whatever. And people kept asking, there was like some planet and some star was like out. And everybody's like, oh, I don't know what that is, blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh, no, we can look and find out right now. So I pulled up my app that I have, and I was like, oh, that's Jupiter, that's Saturn over there, and blah, blah, this and another thing. And they were, oh, that's cool. And so one of the guys that I trained with, he took note of it, and he downloaded it, and he has a daughter. I think his daughter is now 11.
Okay.
And he tagged me in a post the other day. He was saying, me and my daughter were out looking at the stars, and thanks to Jared Smith for the suggestion on the app.
Dude, we should get like a blow up head of you, dude, of just your face.
No.
Come on, dude. We can take it to baseball games.
Okay. Well, let me finish my thought.
Okay.
So the whole point, that got me thinking, I'm passionate about space, and when he posted that, I was like, that something small like that, like,
did it touch you?
Yeah, because
I'm sorry.
God damn, you're high. Something like that, when it's raising awareness of space exploration and the future of this planet.
Yeah, the youth. Yeah, I got you, man.
You know what I'm saying? And so so that got me thinking. I was like, well, maybe that is what I should do, is write I don't want to say a complete children's book. Like, not like, hey, this is a blue moon, and this is not no fucking kiddie shit like that, but like maybe like a
young adult,
a middle school aged to early high school.
All right. That'd be cool.
Space book about space and exploration, and just because I know when we were in school, and I've noticed like people don't know shit about space. Like, even if they may be interested in it, like I hear people talking, they'll be like, I heard somebody talking about fucking SpaceX the other day and rockets the other day, and I'm like, you sound like a fucking moron. So like, just like that stuff, like just explaining how rockets work at a lower level that age group can understand, but still keep them interested, and maybe they want to become rocket engineers or astronauts or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's definitely something I'm considering. That thought came in my head the other day. So I don't know. Maybe I will be a book of writers.
Dude, are you gonna take like the picture with like the one knee like this and everything? Dude, if you do it, I'll give you.
You gotta show it again.
I don't know if I can.
Move those cans.
Oh, here, let me move the cans up.
Yeah, no.
Oh, here, let me move. So yeah, you gotta get down and do that.
No, I'm not doing the thinker.
Yeah, come on, man. You got to do the thinker. If you do, I'll give you $20 if you do it.
No, I would
$20.
And I'm not saying I'm gonna be fucking like Bill Nye the Science Guy type shit either, because I don't know. I would just be me. I'm not trying to create a whole entire
persona.
Yeah,
as an author.
Yeah,
But you could be like two people though. That'd be dope.
I don't want to be two people.
You could be like Batman, dude. You can be like Bruce Wayne and Batman. You know, like one.
Why would I want? No,
I don't know. Just for something fun to do.
That sounds
Sounds tedious.
Yeah, like, but there's people. You know what? There's people who fucking do that shit.
No, that's why I brought it up, because there are people that do that.
That's
kind
just
of thing.
their fucking personality, though. Is like you're this nice person 1 second when you're just complete whole different person in a whole different scenario.
Dude, do you think like, I guess being bipolar is like way more common than it really is? Does that make sense?
I don't know. I've read some stuff on different, like, I guess is that a personality disorder? I don't know, mental illness. I read a couple of things, and I don't think it's as common as people. People may have those symptoms of that, but they're not. If they're not diagnosed.
Yeah,
it's not diagnosed. Let's say I think I have it, or you think you have it, and
okay.
You go to the doctor to get diagnosed for it. You're not necessarily. You probably won't get diagnosed for it. It'll just be like, oh, you just got a shitty part of your personality that can be fixed through therapy or whatever. that's gone up, but those are symptoms. You're not necessarily diagnosed as a narcissist, but there are people. But again, that's like, I think they said like 1 or 2% of the population. Same thing with bipolar disorder. It's like 1 or 2% of the population.
Okay. I don't know. The thought just popped in my head when you were talking about.
Yeah,
that.
I don't think bipolar is
as common as.
Yeah.
All right.
No. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know enough about it to even go into it.
To go into it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So something I wanted to go into, because you're wearing the right shirt for it. So you got your.
I have it on for a reason because I'm back on the games.
Oh, good for you.
But not what you think it is.
Oh my God!
You can go into yours and then I'll go into mine.
So before Jared bores us to death with whatever
you, fuck you,
with his whatever he's playing. So Jared's got his Sony PlayStation shirt on.
Hold on.
Yeah, here, show the folks. Yeah,
PlayStation.
Yeah, so.
Oh, I didn't. That's the soundbite I need. PlayStation.
That's actually a really good one. Yeah, we can do the
Xbox.
Xbox.
That's Xbox.
Xbox. That's pretty.
No, we don't do that one.
No, first of all, I own both consoles. However, anyway, so 20 years ago, yesterday, okay, 2001. 2001 was a crazy year.
What was yesterday? Because
yesterday was October 22nd.
There you go.
Okay, and obviously 2001 was a very crazy year. Obviously, around this time of year, in September.
That's when
unfortunately,
HAL was created, right?
When Howard?
HAL
2000.
That's when he died, right?
I think so.
In 2001.
Yeah, 2001. What are you doing to me? I don't like it. Shut the. How dare you?
HAL 2000 from freaking Odyssey, Space Odyssey 2001.
Yeah, dude, I haven't seen that shit in forever,
but
bro.
Never mind. Go ahead. Keep going.
So anyway, no, we're not doing that.
Go.
So anyway, obviously the September 11th happened, and I started 7th grade that year. Anyway, it was a big year for gaming. Okay, the PlayStation 2 was rolling hot. This was before next month in November. You have the launch of the Xbox and the GameCube. Okay, so you got 3 major gaming markets. All right, or companies within the gaming market, and then the juggernaut was released. Grand Theft Auto 3 came out October 22nd, 2001, and changed everything about the landscape of what a video game should be.
That was on PS3, right?
PS2.
Wait, which one? No, yeah, you're right. I'm thinking, the PS2 is the blocky one.
So, the only reason I bring that up is because, one, I can't believe it's been 20 years.
I remember playing that. I played the shit out of that game.
Yeah, so... And I have another reason I'm bringing it up as well, and I'll get to that in a second. But I saw a little post yesterday. I was like, man, that's fucking crazy, because I have very fond memories of sitting down and playing that game to no end. Like many people, it was the number one game on the game chart for an entire year. Nothing had ever done that before. It was just, and then it was so violent for its time. There was an outcry because you could kill, prostitutes and have sex with them, and
you could kill them hoes.
Yeah, so it's a very violent game, and and this is when games are obviously violent. Kill everybody in multiplayer shooters, but this was something really, really different, and the impact it's had on the gaming community and the Grand Theft Auto franchise as a whole, it's just incredible. And another reason I brought it up is they are re-releasing the remastered definitive edition November 11th of Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, and San Andreas, dude, for $60. So $20 for each game. But they've have improved graphics, not to the tier of Grand Theft Auto 5, but just better lighting, textures, all sorts of stuff.
Well, yeah, they've upgraded. They can, all that stuff they can do now, even if they don't have a higher graphics card.
Yeah,
because they just know how to create the different materials.
And it looks like a nice polished version of the trilogy. And they're updating the controls for more modern controls, because the controls, by today's standards for Grand Theft Auto 3, they're completely ass, especially the shooting mechanics. Like he's running with his arm. And his body's turning side, So it's complete ass.
That's rigging. So they redid all that.
Yeah, so you could probably pull it up. You could pull up the trailer, but you'd have to turn the volume down. Now, when I say it's
I'm not playing the trailer.
Oh, okay. Well, it wouldn't cover us up, would it? I meant like on that screen.
No, I know.
Okay.
We don't need to play the trailer.
Well, it's got. Well, anyway, I just so you could see the graphics.
Well, the graphics are still gonna. YouTube will still see that shit.
Yeah. So okay. But they're redoing the controls, and I'm just really, really excited because I'm excited, man. Because I'm a fan. So I just wanted to bring that up. GTA for life, baby. All right.
I don't know about for life.
For life. All right.
I guess I don't know about all that.
I will say this: they need to make another one because Grand Theft Auto 5.
We already said what the next one was gonna be.
So
the next one's gonna be Capital City.
Capital City. Baby.
Actually, I saw something they already were talking about where it's gonna be. I can't remember where. What were we saying?
And then next month we got Halo. Man, there's just so much going on, dude. I'm super stoked. I'm like hella excited. And it's been a while since I've gotten excited for like some games. Like it's like, yeah, I'll look forward to, but this shit I'm like legit excited for. It's like, oh, I can't wait, like a kid on Christmas. So what are you playing, Jared? You said you were playing something. That's why you got your PlayStation shirt on.
Well, that's not why. That's not the only reason why. But I pulled it out. Like it's been sitting. I was playing a few months ago. I was playing Red Dead Redemption 2 again, which I just found out they have mods now. Like I think it's only on PC though. But like you can do a whole bunch of. You can do like role playing now.
Oh, I mean, you can. Well, it depends. You can do it in the main in multiplayer. There's different roles you can play. But I don't know if the mods have done something.
But I'm talking about the online where you can play, like it's a GTA type thing. But you can,
where you can play as like the cop or like the law or something like that.
Or,
okay,
I forgot the exact whatever, but you can go around online and do all that shit. But anyway, I stopped. So I stopped playing games just because of what it was. But I recently got a guitar. We talked about this before.
How's that going?
Well, it's going. I was trying to go off of YouTube and learn some stuff off of YouTube, but I didn't know where to start, to be honest. There's so much fucking...
I believe there's a shitload. And if you type in like a beginner's guide, I'm sure there's like 50 different ones, right?
It's way more than 50.
Yeah.
So it was just getting confused. I didn't know where to start. So I had remembered, and this is years ago I was going to do this. There was a game called Rocksmith. That not Rockstar. Rockstar was the bullshit one with the fucking that became popular with the fucking.
You mean Rock Band?
No, maybe Rock Band or whatever, and Guitar Hero, all that
Guitar
shit
Hero,
with the plastic fucking guitar. Like everybody was, I'm so good at playing this game.
So
like,
that shit's kind of hard.
First, no, it's hard, but you're fucking playing 4 plastic buttons.
Yeah,
that's not real. Like get the fuck out of here.
It's a game.
Okay, well, Rocksmith turned that shit, a game, into a real life thing where you learn. It's learning software. Like you're learning how to play the guitar, a real guitar. It has lessons on there, and this game, they were supposed to. I think they just got pushed back to 2022, but they're supposed to be coming out with a new one, updated version.
Okay,
but this one is the one I got was Rockstar 2014.
All right,
so basically. It has lessons on there. It has like a guitar mode, like a guitar aid, like arcade.
Okay.
Like where you play different things to make this guy jump and get bananas, and then so there's like different arcade games.
So there's like mini games.
There's but it's called like some specific thing, like an arcade, like Guitarcade or something like that.
Okay, that's good. I wouldn't have thought of that.
And it's 8-bit and everything, so it's funny. But then it also has like I said, lessons, and then it has songs you can play, and like it came with like 6 more downloadable songs. Like one is "Hey Ya" by Outkast.
Okay,
I haven't even started doing the fucking the songs yet because I'm just going through the lessons.
All right,
because it's like there's the lessons. It starts out they'll give you different riffs and like different techniques you got to learn. Like you gotta learn how to vibrato or so like that type shit, and then you gotta learn how to shift and like go between frets and all that.
So I guess at the pace that you're going right now,
it's gonna be a while.
All right. Well, when
guitar,
you do your
dog, it's like learning any instrument. Like you're
Oh,
not
no,
just
no.
going. It's not gonna be out the box. Oh, I'm fucking goddamn Jimi Hendrix out this
Yeah.
motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But
well, whenever you do your first solo live, I'll be
I'm
in the
not doing all that.
Well, when you do, because you will.
No, I won't.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get a big inflatable head of yours, and I'm
first of
gonna
all,
hold it up.
First, what is it with you and the inflatable head of mine?
It's just funny.
You know what it
That's-
is? Because if we do one of yours, it's gonna be far too big.
Shut the fuck up. My head is not that big. You dweeb. Leave me alone.
Don't be mad because your head is bigger than mine.
I can't help it. I was born this way.
Speaking of, I'm learning a lot about people's head sizes recently.
Is it weird asking somebody for that?
No, it's not weird. It's weird actually figuring out, like, I'm thinking my head's small, and then, like, you put this hat on last week, and it didn't anywhere near fit your head.
First of all, it might just be my hair.
But then somebody put this on last night, and, like, it was like...
It was like a fucking soup bowl balancing contest on your head.
I'm like, what the fuck is happening here?
Dude, so...
Like, people's heads are weird.
Dude. The word is just weird. Head.
That's not weird at all.
It's not?
No, you're making it weird.
Am I making it weird?
100%.
Sorry. So you know what another funny word is? Drywall.
There's nothing wrong with drywall. I was in fucking I was in Home Depot earlier to get actually
Just say it. Drywall.
I just said it. I saw it on the fucking sign. I was like, drywall. That's not where. I don't understand why that's funny.
I don't know.
That's like
I found it
that's
funny.
like moist. I don't like. Why do people not like moist?
Yeah, so that is a weird word. Like, I'm not agreeing with those people. I'm saying that a weird word for people to just be like,
The worst
"Ugh."
word on the planet is frothy.
That's a pretty bad word.
Because if you think what frothy is, there's many things that can be frothy.
Yeah, I know.
That's
Yeah.
not a good thing.
All right, frothy. It does. It sounds dirty.
It is dirty.
So what's a word that means something but just sounds dirty? Like means something completely different. Oh, man,
Completely different. What do you mean?
Like, so say we say a word. Here, hold on. So say there's like just a word. It has like its own meaning, but it just sounds dirty.
Frothy is the only one.
It's only frothy.
Yeah, I don't, like everybody says moist. Well, moist is so nasty. Like, what is bad about moist?
I don't know.
I don't understand. I'm gonna keep saying it. So if you're listening, I'm gonna keep saying moist. I hope you don't like it. Moist, moist, moist. Now hear this one. Frothy.
Yeah, it sounds dirty.
It's fucking gross.
It's frothy.
That's usually gonna be a clip.
It's
This is gonna be a TikTok clip this week. Moist and frosty. Frosty.
Frosty? No.
Actually, I like frosty. Stay frosty out there.
Well, frosty is, and they have them at Wendy's too. So
Yeah.
do you have the little thing like
No.
you buy?
What the fuck do I look like? A 12-year-old?
No, I'm just asking if you had it. That's all. You don't have to be 12 years old. You can be an adult with the little frosty.
If you're an
keychain.
adult with that, you're a fucking 12-year-old.
No,
You have some growing up to do.
I don't have one. I was just asking if you had one.
But I didn't say you had one.
Okay.
My point is, if you have one at this point, if you're above 35,
I'm not. So
you might have some brain maturity to fucking work out.
I'm the most mature, responsible person I know.
'Cause I don't remember last time I went to fucking Wendy's just for a frosty.
It's been a while for me too.
Yeah, because you're a grown up.
What? Okay. Well, would you compare a frosty to like go getting a Slurpee?
I'm not gonna just.
I know it's sugar. I know it's not
Now,
good for you, but
wait,
it's a
yeah.
Slurpee.
I've actually won. The last time I think it was last summer, I had I got a Slurpee only because like for some reason I had drank the night before and I woke up and I was like, yo, I really, really am craving a fucking Coca-Cola Slurpee right now. I don't know what my body was craving out of that shit.
And then you just like
As soon as I got
ran
it, and as soon as I got it, my everything, whoosh, I was perfect.
It's that sugar rush,
weird.
dude.
Maybe it was the sugar that I needed, but that shit was weird.
Did you drink it and just start fucking running around like with big ass eyes and everything?
Nah, man,
Nah.
I don't. Sugar doesn't do that to me.
It doesn't.
No,
It doesn't do it to me either. I was just asking.
yeah, Like, what am I? Again, what am I, 12?
No. No, you're not, sir.
Am I going to be up all night? No, this shit will keep me up all night.
That shit kept me up all night last week, dude. What did I say on the show? What, I took like maybe 5 shots of Bang. I don't even know what that even... I sound like a douchebag when I say that. Here, let me take shots of Bang. Now I'm drinking beer with no alcohol. What the fuck's happened to me?
Yo, this shit, I just read this shit. It says not intended for individuals under the age of 18.
What the fuck? Dude, don't ever drink that. Put it down, Jared.
This is going to be the last one I ever
Don't
drink.
ever drink that shit. What does that even mean?
I don't know.
What's in it?
I'm about to find out.
Dude, I was up till like 5. I'm just sitting there like, oh my God, Bang.
She said it had like 300 grams of caffeine, but I don't see that on here.
Maybe it was a lie.
Too much warning. Too much caffeine. Oh, let me go back to me. Warning. Too much caffeine may cause nervousness, irritability, sleeplessness. Maybe that's why I can't sleep. And
you're drinking a thing called Bang, Jared.
An occasional rapid heartbeat. Not recommended for use of individuals under 18 years of age. One serving of Bang provides 300 milligrams of caffeine, which is more than 2 cups of coffee. And what the hell ever this is. Yeah, I can't drink this no more.
Dude, you're going to be like banging on the windows, scratching your skin off, dude.
Phenylketonurex contains phenyl, whatever that phenyl. Yeah, I'm not drinking this shit no more. It's good.
As he takes a sip. Well, you did open it, so you might as well drink it.
Yeah, I might as well. And I had the shit earlier, but it went away, so.
Just packing.
Yeah. Mixing it with mineral water and
liquid death. Bang, dude.
Yeah, natural laxative.
Dude, what, dude? Jared's about to be gripping both the sides of that porcelain, dude. Like, no.
No, that was earlier this week. You said you had all this shit to talk about, and is that all you had to talk about was games and what if?
Nah, we talked about
games.
That's a lot to talk about.
That's it. Those only 3 things. That's not a lot to talk about.
It was in depth. I mean, we can talk about other stuff too. We can talk about how. Well, no, I don't want to talk about.
Let's talk about this.
All right.
Now that we're what are we? We are October 23rd.
Okay.
Basically 23 days of not drinking alcohol.
All right.
And we're both probably pretty hardcore. I don't want to say we're hardcore.
I don't know, man. I think that's, when they say step 1 is admitting you have a problem.
Yeah, but I don't want to say hardcore because there's people who fucking drink way more than what we do.
Yeah, no, that's true. I agree. We drink every day.
Like, I'm gonna do this. Hold on. Like that comedian Brent Christner. Christner. I think that's his name. That's an inside joke.
No,
I'm gonna send that to see if they put it on their show. But that comedian, there was a time that he was drinking like he was drinking like a fifth or some shit.
Yeah, dude, I can't drink that much.
And that's a day. That was a day.
Nah, dude, your organs are failing, dude. I couldn't do that.
Apparently he's still alive. Like they're wondering how the hell is Bert still alive?
Well, I mean. That is fucking nuts, but that's a lot of alcohol to consume.
No, he drinks a lot.
Yeah, see, I couldn't, because I don't really want to talk about how I am when I'm drunk because I've been sober for so long. I feel good, again.
Yeah, no, I feel. I don't want to say phenomenal.
You were about to say it though.
I know.
I thought you were gonna point. You're like, yeah.
I feel good. Like my jiu-jitsu feels good. My mental sharpness is much better. My physical, there's been days I'm still feel run down or whatever, but I think that's just my diet because there's some days I don't fucking eat and then I still go out and do jiu-jitsu. It was like, that's not working properly. But yeah, I get shit done. The only side effect, and that's probably because I was relying on drinking, is fucking not going to sleep at a decent time.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I gotta make that life change here soon too. So it's gonna be fucking weird. It's gonna trip me out, but it's okay. Hopefully, there's it's a better way of life for me.
Yeah, I don't like that I don't like having to stick to a certain schedule, but the only thing is like the rest of the world runs during the day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I agree. Well, I won't be getting off as late, and I mean, I can do things after work now, which I'm kind of looking forward to. But I can't be out late.
Do
Like,
things after work before.
this is true, but it's just earlier. That's all.
Oh, yeah. Now you're just gonna get fucked up earlier.
That is not true. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit.
This motherfucker, as soon as he gets off, he's gonna go straight to the spot.
That's not how that works.
Get fucked up till about. You'll probably leave around 10.
No, that's the time I have to go to bed.
Oh, well, you'll leave around 9:30, and then
I don't know. You don't know me, Jared Smith.
oh, I know.
Yeah, you don't know me. He doesn't know me, folks.
Oh,
Here.
I know him.
Hey, put the camera back on me so I can point at it, please. There. Yeah.
Well, that can.
Oh yeah. Sorry. I'm not used to this still. It's like weird. I'm not doing this like intentionally.
I know, but like, keep your area clean and utter and what is that?
So somebody asked me something, and I haven't, and it kind of bothered me. Are eyebrows, are eyebrows considered facial hair?
Huh?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, that John asked
I mean,
me
it's
that.
on your face, but fix your mic, bro.
What's wrong with it?
You weren't talking.
Oh, I thought it was like dangling or
no,
something.
you turned
Okay.
it the wrong. Or move the thing. If you want to sit that way, move it that way.
Oh,
There you
okay.
go.
There we go.
Yeah.
No, that was something that John asked me, and I was just reading it, and I was like,
it's on your face, but so I guess it could be considered facial hair.
but why wouldn't it be considered facial hair?
Because facial hair is usually constituting of a mustache. Let me fucking say what I'm gonna say.
I'm sorry, I just wanted to do it. All right,
You know what? I have noticed that lately. Not even lately. It's been a while.
For forever.
Forever. And I was trying to see if you would work yourself out of it, but now I'm gonna have to fucking say something.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Stop fucking trying to look. You're about to do it right now.
No, I'm not.
Stop
No, I'm not.
trying to figure out what I'm gonna say before I say it, and then mouth it as
Yeah.
it comes out of my mouth.
All right. Now I'm going to just have to wear my mask with the
Because
sunglasses.
do you only do that to me? Do you do that to everybody?
If I do it to you, I might be doing it to everybody.
Okay. Maybe I never noticed it with anybody else, but I noticed that I'll be trying to say something, and then you'll be like, like that's not even what I said. You just fucking mouthed some fucking random shit like fucking horses ride on fucking dune buggies.
Shut the fuck up. Dude, we need somebody to draw that. Dude, that's the art.
Oh.
That's the art we have to put up
Oh,
here.
so, yeah. Man, she's not gonna watch the show though. See, we support her art, but she don't support ours. Whatever, dude. Talking about Brianna.
Hi, Bree.
Yeah,
I'm waving.
we want a picture of horses, and I actually, you know what? I'm gonna put the Bender one. I'm gonna bring the Bender picture either here or there.
Nice.
Yeah, probably there because my head won't block it. So yes, we need you, and I'm gonna probably cut this up and send it to her directly somehow.
Okay.
We need you to do some horses on riding dune buggies. Do it. Make it happen.
We'll pay.
Yeah. I don't know. She's kind of pricey these days.
Well, hey, man, it's hard out here for a pimp.
Yeah, it is what it is.
I don't know. Are you excited for the World Series?
No,
I didn't think so.
because fuck the Astros.
Yeah.
And we're still waiting on Dodgers and Braves, right?
I believe so. No, wait. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even know. I guess, what is this game? 7? I don't know.
Because it starts Tuesday.
Let's see. That's not what I wanted. But you can go ahead and talk there, RJ. You don't have to wait for me to figure.
I don't know. That's just how I am. Like,
Yeah, but there's a freaking
well, yeah, I know.
podcast going on here.
I know there's a podcast going on. So here, let me talk about. Hold on. So at work, right? We have the vending machines and stuff, and the guy. So we have Powerade in our vending machines. Are you a Powerade guy at all? Do you like Powerade?
No, I mean, it's not like my ghost. Actually, the game is on right now.
Okay, and so I'm obviously a Gatorade guy, but from time to time, Powerade doesn't hurt. The orange Powerade is fucking legit, dude. It is by far the best Powerade.
Better than orange Gatorade?
No, I'm talking about Powerade specifically.
Oh,
Okay.
Powerade kind of tastes like watered down to me.
It does. I don't drink it all the time, but orange is by far the best flavor. He stocks the fucking thing with 30 of them, and then the next day they're gone.
Because it's probably you just said it's the best one.
It is the best one, but dude, a day it just drives me crazy. So from now on, I'm buying 2.
There you go.
I'm just saying.
So right now it's Atlanta leads 3-2 in the series. This is Game 6 that's going on right now, and right now it is the bottom of the third, 0-1 Atlanta.
All right. 0-1 Atlanta.
I hate both teams.
Oh, I know.
I don't know which one I would prefer to go. You know what? I think I want to go with Atlanta.
Yeah, because, the other team has,
But
those guys.
You know what the shitty part is, though?
What's
Wait
that?
a minute. Wasn't it the Dodgers and the Astros last year?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, no, I can't see that again.
Well, the Dodgers won it last year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what, yeah, okay.
And I know Greg keeps saying, well, that's why they sent Scherzer and Turner out there so they could have a chance to win a World Series. And I'm like, I guess. That's still my guys. I don't want them on the fucking enemy.
Yeah. Ew. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
We're not going to talk about that, folks.
So, yeah, I'd rather see but I don't think the Braves can beat the Astros. The Astros whooped the fuck out of the fucking Boston Red Sox.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, I actually saw him post something.
I saw him last night.
Yeah.
During it, he wasn't happy after the game.
I could imagine.
Hey, I don't care.
Yeah.
You can't have both teams, buddy.
Did he set fire to something?
He was about to. He was like, don't argue. No. Like, shut up. Your team sucks.
And I can imagine you sitting there sober, pointing and laughing. You didn't drink a Red Bull, did you?
No, I didn't drink a Red Bull.
Okay.
I was drinking. They had Old Duels. It was like 2 Old Duels left, and I drank both of them.
Yeah, they're probably from the 90s, dude.
No, I think they were fresh because somebody else was drinking them the other night.
Ah, nice.
I feel like a lot of people are doing Sober October. It's weird. Not a lot, but people who listen to this show.
Hey, man, it's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know we joke around a lot, but hey, being sober's cool, man.
But I mean, and I think it's we're quite influential on this little thing we got going here.
We make difference in people's lives.
You
don't have to tell us to our face because we know you won't, but that's okay. We understand. Changing is good. Changing is for the better, and changing is for.
Actually, I told our good buddy the other night, Jay Joseph. I told him, I was like, I'm kind of getting to the point where I don't even want to drink anymore.
I'm telling you, I'm thinking about keeping it going.
Yeah, I don't. Because it's. I think I'm at the point now. I'm thinking even if I drink, say after Halloween or whatever, say November 1st, because I'm gonna hold to my word, and I'm not gonna drink Halloween because it's Sunday anyway, and it doesn't matter. Even if the next day I'm like, oh, I can drink now, I don't even know if I want to because I feel like I'll be going back to 0.
Yeah, well, that's kind of how I felt. Again, I said this a few weeks ago when me and Mr. Joseph, when we could drink again.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I went in, but by that time I was like, I think I'm only being here because I know I can have a drink.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like I wanted a drink. Now there have been some days after work. It's like, man, I wouldn't mind a beer, but
you realize you don't need it.
Yeah, I know, man. It's fucking wild.
It's fucking wild. Yeah.
I don't know. We're doing good, man.
Yeah.
Fist bump on the Mad Scientist Lab. There we go.
Didn't see it.
They didn't see it. Can we somehow make them see it?
No, we're good.
Okay.
I need to do all that.
Like brothers.
Here, I'll just switch it.
There you go.
Oh, your hand on this side.
Here, let me look.
All right, we already did it. They saw it.
Look at my hand. Oh man, it's cool. It's like the episode where it's like, that kind of thing. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Anyway, folks, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to episode 110. Yes, 110 episodes of the Mad Scientist Lab podcast. As always, it is IRJ, the pizza guy, along with Jared, the visual mad scientist, and our good friend Oliver that joins us.
Next week, I don't know who we're going to have.
You know what? Peter wanted to come back on, man. He hit me up a few weeks ago.
Well, that's your fault for not remembering.
No, but I think like when he had texted me, we were already doing the show.
Yeah, but you didn't follow up.
No, I didn't. I've just been kind of all over the place.
Didn't follow up.
I did not. Peter, we'll see you soon, man. I'll send you a text.
If he wants next week, we can come over. Now,
Yeah.
Hopefully, we'll have the LEDs up because I have the nice little thing. Actually, I'm probably just gonna lay those out when we're done.
Oh, and a question for the fans out there: should we get a plant? I feel like we should put a plant right
like
there.
a plant? No, I think it should go
like right there.
Yeah,
just like with the leaves sticking out, like right.
Yeah,
there. That'd be cool.
Yeah,
it's gonna.
I looked them up already. They're kind of expensive.
Even the fake ones
are. Yeah.
Damn, dude.
We can look it up. We'll figure it out.
All right.
Maybe somebody has one on like Facebook Marketplace. We can look up.
I want to buy your plant.
Yeah, your fake plant.
Dude, it's fucking weird.
I think it'll look cool. Like,
no. I think it'll look dope too. And then all we need.
It'll show in mine too. So it's perfect.
Dude, we're getting a plant.
Yeah.
We're getting a plant here at the Mad Scientist Lab podcast.
And we're gonna need one more camera so we can see both of us at the same time on certain shit. So
all right. Well, hopefully here soon I'm gonna be making some more loot.
Oh yeah. So you get a camera for once. This is the type of camera you got to get.
Just send me the link and I'll buy it. It's like $500, right?
No, it's like $100.
Really? I would have bought one a long time ago.
We're out.
So we will see you guys next week. Thank you. As always, like, share, comment, subscribe. Please be safe. And we will, I guess, be back and stuff, right? Peace. Bye, guys. Bye.
I'm gonna hit you so hard you won't see nothing. Ever.
Is it still recording?
Audio skulls all day.
The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab. Merit scientist lab.
You can't have an opinion on something that you haven't even tried.
Exactly.
The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist